Today is February 26, 2025. The afternoon 4 o'clock, 2 hour after the New York market open. I just follow the alert on the 20 Thursday with the New Zealand JPY, which first alert that I get, and I first check the Japanese yen across the board, and then I come to New Zealand as I'm here now. And when I look at the price fluctuate at these hours, and I think I go for the New Zealand sell. Then first I sell here 3 minutes, and then I realize that I haven't looked at the higher time frame yet, and then I go to monthly. It's like, okay, there's the lowest where I get in. It's the lowest, which is the seller will step furthermore or the buyer step back the game. 1 month, 1 week. This is seller. I bet on the sell. I'm supposed to go furthermore, and that's what I did at the very far extent area. But anyway, the Bollinger Band, the stochastic, is somewhere in the middle, so it's like not on the top right here. If it were up here, I would be more like happy, but right now it's in the middle, so bad place to get in. I just looking for trouble, a risky place to get in. But anyway, look at the day. It's like, let's make it bigger. It's like here they fight at this level, and it's the design designate that this, how many days, 1 2 3 4 days in a row, this is a day candle, 4 days in a row that they're trying to bring the price down. And at the top of the 80% stochastic moving down nicely together, and it's more likely here is higher, here is lower, here is higher, here is higher, so this high and low, something like divergent you can say, but I'm not so clear. Sometimes it works, sometimes it not work, but keep eyes on it. When I looking down the 4 hours, no, it's where this 4-hour guy has something to say, and they don't say much. 2 green of the 4-hour candles, rejection, long wick from the bottom, but at the end of the day, the red, the last 4-hour candle finish, and this one will finish in 2 hours 54 minutes. So this candle is the design to say if this gonna pull back or if this gonna breach this important key level area. So that's was the 4 hours, and 1 hour to get more clear of the seller if they are strong intended long candles and push the market down. First they're just getting out from this rain fresh and clear and clean, and just pull back not so deep like 90%, but this is like they pull back somehow, put in the sideways market to fight. First time test, the seller still not get anything, maybe not interesting for this price. Second time test to get a better price up here, challenge this guy, but they don't even come to challenge this guy. That means how desperate the seller are, and try again. Buyers still have the last chance, one last chance, and it's failed. Seller step in, and with the candle small, because buyers still try, but this is the test in price game. The seller managed to bridge this area, but not quite yet. But anyhow, they are underneath the MACD, and this yellow overlapping the red, that means there are something something happening, direction change. They're probably going down furthermore, who knows? But this is the confirmation for me that I grip on. There should be more, but this I see is strong intention. Buyer try halfway in, not able to go high, and seller step back in, push to the level where there was before. One last chance for the buyer. Buyer put in 3 doji candle, seller test a little bit more. There is no sign of the buyer, so this is the confirmation for me. But this is not yet seller managed to go down, but buyer, this guy and this level right on, where they're not gonna let easily go through. So they have, I would say, this is the really last chance for the buyer to try again, because they failed the first time, failed the second time, third time fail, and then a whole thing collapsed once this guy is bridge. The first new, fresh. And if they maintain this and not go right away in, I would believe that they will come to here. I want to put my alert to this area if they ever come up here. So around here, this a little bit high, probe up and dashing down, and then I'll get this alert if anything will do just what I hope. It will touch here first. I will be warning or alert to be here to look at. Right now the price is pulled back, possible hit my stop loss here. It was very tight, because I know that I put it tight because I'm not sure if this will be through, breakthrough, bridge, and go to the next lower level to get a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, always down there. But since it's overextend so much, so I just put stop loss here. I'm willing to pay that price. Let's go down to see my 15 minutes here. My stop loss is just right at the top, and it will be easily hit. And my take profit is, you don't see here, it's way down there. That here, it's like I trade in 4 hours chart, and it's not fair to just the first candle time to breathe is very short. And now I feel like, okay, let's say if I do this candle, if you get through this candle, through him, I will be surrender. I will leave it run, and at least I got almost 1 to 2 hours if they hit this level. But it's like it's already gone so far, and they need to pull back, and they pull back will touch my stop loss before they go. That's bad idea, but I have to keep a watchful eye on this thing. Maybe scratch, maybe come up somewhere around here. I close the position before it hit me here. I will keep these things on, and first bridge of the MACD with the strong volume, some distance to go. If they not come through here, I have possibly can pull back to here and come back down, put this lower low, lower high, and then lower low, lower high, something like that. Zigzag down, channel down. I hope. Let's see what happening. So Meanwhile well, I'm crazy enough to take one position here. Stop loss is here, take profit is here. This is like crazy. I just do it without checking the higher time frame. Now I'm gonna checking higher time frame. Okay, quick go through. This is where we are, and it's need to go here. That's what I thought. That's why I sell. One of the reason, and this the line of the first area that they have to bouncing. So far, it haven't yet reached this yet, and that's why I said it's gonna come down. And when it come down the first time is what's that spy wallet website price for it reach. Okay, the GBP cat alert system alert. I'll have to look at it. Okay, and this is the daily. This daily has 6 hours to go. A whole day, only this far that they can go. They maintain this ground. Look at this. Bollinger Band and MACD is overlapping red. That means they went up here and then will go down. That's if nothing changed. Red. That's I sell the 1 day. Haven't got. So this is 4 hours, 2 hours to finish this, and I buy it at the middle of the candle activate. This is last 4 hours. In 2 hours it will finish. My taking profit just in the range of this one candle of 4 hours. The far end of the wick is here, and stop loss is here. Take profits not even far end. That's a 4 hours. Just scalp. Just have something to do with, because I see this long intention of the seller want to go, or maybe they want to fool like a trap the people who wants trap down here, and then they go dashing up. That possible, because this area is crucial area, and I could go down to 1 hour more to see it clearly. So 1 hour is like, okay, this is the level they maintain, and now they're moving back down from 1 day. Okay, go back to 1 day again. This area, this the yellow, big yellow, the happy line yellow, they will maintain this back and forth, and now they give a confirmation. Okay, we're going down, and we need to get through this guy, and this level is crucial, and my take profit is just at this bottom line here, and I hope it don't fluctuate to take out my stop loss before. Okay, let's put it back down to 4 hours. And one thing I want to show 1 week too. 1 week need to go down here. Okay, I have to put my alert line. Trading alert me. That where it should alert me. It's a bit too low. Just it doesn't match. Just I will look at it. Okay, daily. I think daily will follow through this, or doji at this area, because it's crucial area. They're gonna fight with small doji in decision before they take further down. Maybe hovering around sideways here. Wednesday hovering around. Thursday a little bit up to here the price, and why not put my in the middle of here to see the happy line. They maybe come to here to get this price, and a little bit fooling people, a little bit over to the middle of here. I want to put my alert there. So right in the middle of this, if they touch, I want to know to prepare for sell. That's the 4 hours. 1 hour is way down here. You see the intention, and they gonna one more leg down. I'm sure. I'm not but I feel like it's always like that. Dude, look at this big, strong, buyer just strangling around and don't know what to do. They're not interesting to move the price up when they got to far best higher here and here the second best. They don't want to go right just yet because they're worried that this guy up here is still trapped. They need to come and stop hunting for those people who stop lying here and release this guy who have stuck for a while, or some people taking profit or stop loss. It's gonna happen in here, this area. Move back and then go down more. Not interested in this price because they want to go a little bit lower, maybe. That's, I say, test 1, test 2, and down, or hang around or up. Depends how the candle form up, how the market show in the candle, the intention. So far, big volume, and look like this is here, is high, is low, divergent. You see this small thing, not so clear, but it is divergent. You have to look here when it's crumbling around the top of overbought area and cumbering with the struggle sign of the candle. Not interesting to make the market move fast, just inching, no, I'm not interesting, I'm too high price and so on. Give me a discount price. When there's no buyer, the discounts come. Nobody buy, they're looking for the buyer. So the buyer come here to say, okay, I test if there is gonna be a big sell discount price, then I'm not gonna buy no more. So that's why they test this, and there's no more buyer. The seller got an idea that we need a buyer, we give the low discount, we have to offload these goods. So they offload discount price to buy. Oh, you come too strong, too quick, I don't want you. You still want to give more discounts, look like. So okay, here I can see you. Leg 1, leg 2, even more discount. Leg 3, even more. Why is even more on the leg 3? That's curious me now. Why is here? Why not here? Then my answer is because of this is just the test level at the first stage. They're just moving out from this range where they're stuck in a long time, many days. And the first candle come, or hip hooray, pulling back for those guys who think, okay, if you not go, I'm going. And everybody piling up. Suddenly this is second thing that pulling back said, don't leave without me, please come and get me, and stop hunting and everything. When the people put here and they put the stop loss here, and when the price move and get the stop loss hit and then move further down, these turn people who become buyers and sellers here have something to do. I don't want to go to detail why they put the fire here, because of this thing I explained before. Okay, then it's come tankering down here to next level. Now this is still strong momentum. This is getting more strong, and both fighting, cumbering in here, and this area is being tested and not being able to go through this area. This guy put the pivot in here, show that there is a range in here in the lower time frame. That's why we're going down to 15 minutes and see the intention. And when I see this intention in the lower time frame, this thing not yet happened, the green thing. it's just somewhere here when I get in, because this small candle, so make it bigger. So this small candle with the wick both sides and the top, I know this is a longer wick than the top wick. The buyer is here, but when I see this long short doji come, I think I had enough, because I have support here, big one, big two leg, the third legs gathering the power to fooling people. I want some candle to show that the market is about to change and people believe in that. Maybe this candle show that, oh, it's leaving, so they're jumping in, but it's not, because this guy, the first guy, not even taking out yet, not to think about the second guys that need to be taken out before it tests to making reformation to this guy say, I'm gonna turning thing around and test me, and he tests one, not go, test two lower than the come almost here, and then dashing up and leave coming hang around here. This my alarm, my alert price come and let me see that they're fighting here and are looking for the weakening of the seller who can't go no more, and I buy. And if I see the weakening of the buyer and the more seller in, I sell. So this is the hotspot for me to check. Let's go to 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, okay, I was scared, worried before I go up from the monthly checking down here. I see this guy even taking out, okay, so what? I lose the money, but I'm not gonna hang on to wait until they kill me all. You know, stop loss is there. If I win, only 1-1, because I'm scared, because this guy is very strong, and I don't think that they will get through him that easily. They were tankering around here, and I don't want to hold the trades overnight. And right now it's already 17 hours in the evening, and I just think that it would take quite some time before the market close. I'd be lucky if it's reached to this area. That's why I just have something to get in, not to be bored during the time that I set up all my chart and prepare everything and reading, following the information the last day. Everything need to be investigate. Even though I'm not buying, I'm following the market. I know where are those things. But if I get some chance to scalp, I will not hesitate, because otherwise I have nothing to do to trade like a scalping, to practice my at least 1-1, not yet 1-2, because I am scalping. I'm not swing trade. I did. That's the big move, but when it's not moving so much, or when it's something that I need to just hang to the market, not a big lot size, just small. So this is the 3 minutes yet. I lost. Okay, let's see. Put it back in sequence. Okay, everything back to the 3 minutes. Look at this 3 minutes. US switch from 3 minutes is like messy, sideways, strongly, both parties the same. Euro switch from, Euro is getting back the power and staggering down up in the top of the range, and with the big candle, no sign to give up possible. Euro is strong, and I want that because I bet on New Zealand Swiss franc. I want Swiss franc to be weak. So Euro strong here, Aussie strong, more like sister pair. Euro and Aussie correlate, and what's new GBP with Euro, they also correlate. they want to move up. Good for me. Swiss franc is become weak for me just for a short distance. So my take profit is hit, and that's where I want it to move down if Swiss franc is weak. But now New Zealand move up. Oh no, I need New Zealand to be weak, so because I sell New Zealand, so this is not good for me. I have to wait until if the Swiss franc gain the strength. That's what I want. The Swiss franc must gain their strength, then I can possibly win in this. I need this to just come here to take this guy out and then move down. So all this is show that Aussie, Euro, USD, New Zealand gain their strength. Even the USD is dropped down here. That's awkward, so you cross this, you don't touch this one because it's so messy. So CAD is sister pair to USD, so they all both party are strong, so they go on sideways. Who is the best for window shopping? I already shopping. I shopping on New Zealand down, but it's not. It turns against me. But I have my stop loss just above here. I hope it will not taking out my stop loss. I will monitor this, and if it's come close, I will scratch a close position before I take the full hit. So Bitcoin is also okay. My take profit is 1-to-1, and I think that first I see this guy going up, and I see this fighting at the level what so called a test. This is in the test 1. They need test 2, but the test come very strong. But I still believe in Bitcoin have to be sell, because as I look in the top markets, all in my head the picture, I know that they need to pull back for the better price or discount price for the buyer to jump in. Look at this. How can you go up when you're already here? You can't just so that desperate always, or no, you have to let the breathing of the price move up and down. That's what I living on, reading this thing. If it just go like that, it's like so dangerous. You don't have the skill to read that. It's not good. Better learn to read in the range, and maybe you make some money, and you do it good. You can make sizing up. So that's good. That weekly show this big candle. I hope this not rejection coming. It's just gonna push through and activate my alert here. This guy, I like to put it up a little bit. Okay, yeah, so it's matching this line. So that's why it's important line to alert. Let's put in the good sequence. Remember not to put it back to the sequence. We are in 3-minute sequence. Look how far I can go. 3-minute sequence. Time frame 3 minutes. Okay, all these 3 minutes. So I want this to coming down, but they're all correlates to going up against my plan. Waiting, and just now I have the alert come GBP cat. I have to write it down. GBP cat also alert. So at GBP cat we go to GBP. I haven't to look at it yet. GBP and cat I never come to win my radar just a moment. GBP cat is activate me, but today another alert is alert me is GBP cat at this price, whereas my magenta line is is 1.815. So that's the line that I had marked to give me the alert. Looking for the monthly. The monthly is divided range. They just start to creeping up, challenge this guy who responsible. They're on top of the range. What direction? If we think the big boy has set the toes to test this guy for the direction, there has 2 times shown a big interest. This one, first leg, second leg, many people thought this gonna be the one that make to the next level is here to visit this guy, but was wrong. Buyer coming and challenging, get back to the range, and now push to the other side of the range. Seller respond with 1 candle. That's the monthly. They are just about to creeping out that line that I tell to alert me. Go look in the detail in weekly coming up. And where's the seller? Seller try, buyer try, still go nowhere. Touch the top side of the range, looking for the divergent. Divergent is possibly because this thing is moving up and the indicator going down. So divergent first time try, divergence not working there. Coming the second time, the buyers searching up, trying 1, 2, 3 times with the big, possible to say it's big compared to the left. Not that obvious, but they try. But look at the indicator, it can't following up. That's a weekly, it can't following up. That's why I think about it going to sell for a while. Okay, this is daily. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, the same strength, but here, touch. Where's the seller? They give the discount price. The buyer just attack Gabuso, even though it's the small thing. But they managed to reach to the top and not really break out to this area yet. Still not any confirmation that it want to go up, but it of course breach and rejection doji, but still green. Buy still control. And next candle is 4 hour ending 2 and almost 3 hours before the market close. We'll look at this again. If this candle will turn to be red, put the price back to here. Go back to 1 hour. 1 hour I see the red rejection. That means the momentum slowly down. And when it's go up here, it's pretty long compared to this one. Small, and suddenly extraordinary. Look like divergence set foot in. So selling from here possibly good idea if you're that aggressive. But if you're not aggressive, you have to wait for confirmation. This guy must have been taking out before. Take him out to take him out. Buyer coming back in cannot go beyond this area. Far is the area. Test 1, test 2, this area, and then go down to this price, and then they decide it again if there is these people running away to see how the discount price or the seller approach. That's 15 minutes. Go to 5 minutes. You see the response to this force. No higher high. And this is like choppy, not really any promising strong force, strong thirsty, strong hungry. And suddenly come to this area. I don't know what time is it at this candle. 17:25. So another news probably coming up here, and then move the price up. But still, this happy price is down here. They're trying to leave this, trying, but what happened is divergence. Here going down, here going up. So this is what happened. And now we'll see if this divergence is sustained, bring this price further down to this level. That's what it is so far. On, we put it back on the hour sequence, and then put it back to the sequence across the board. Okay. Today my work is also to put all the indicator again, make template and save, make everything using this template. So that's GBP cat, and look at this. Okay, let's make it a little bit smaller, look like the same to the other. Okay, GBP cat has been reached to the point where it's alert. It's just give them some time, because today is Wednesday. Tomorrow and Friday maybe something happening. Let's see. It's just the alert check. If they give me, I have many pair that give me alert, but now I have EVP check, and I need to put all of this in the good indicator. So let's see if I can do this. Okay. After I put the sequence of the GBP across the board with my indicator, this yellow line is mean the happy line. The happy line that the price always come back or trying to leave this line. If it leave this line, is good, but sooner or later it will come back, and this line can change according to the level that they're grinding up, or lower to the lower low. So my AI tell me alert. No, I put the alert line in. GBP cat reach to where I'm supposed to pay attention. So here I am, synchronized sequence of 1 hour chart. Let's see one by one. GBP USD, Euro GBP. This is Euro come first, remember. Euro is weak, GBP USD. GBP is strong, okay? That's pulling back. And let's see what they do. This is different side, different direction. Euro come first, Euro GBP. Today Euro is weak, cause according to the news. GBP Swiss franc is here. I don't need to say anything, just no comment so far. We go quick on this. GBP New Zealand, quite strong. Oh, a pair, sister pair to GBP Aussie. GBP JPY next. Try very much JPY today. Is a good news JPY or something, I don't know. But GBP and JPY go on the sideway. JPY supposed to be strong, so it push GBP down, but the GBP holding the ground. It's like this guy is responsible. He waiting. What happened? He probably not let go, but he doesn't interesting at this price to move go further. He want lower price a little bit here, taking an order right now, waiting. GBP JPY, GBP cat. Where's the alert? The alert me. I put the magenta line on to notice that. Okay, if they mean to go down, they need to put somewhat channel range, channel down, low, 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 high, low, low, and so on. And this level, they have to announce and alert me when they come back to here. But I'm not going to put anything there yet. Just no time for it. We go further on. Bitcoin. Okay, the happy line is here. Today Bitcoin I take profit. I get 1.46% my profit taking, and this is somewhere my profit taking, and it's still running. So what happened? We go back to the sequence. Okay, let's put it back. And this is what happened for today. We come to GBP across the board as 1 hour, but I still like to see. Normally, now my preferred time frame to look is higher time frame. Why not trying to look at 1 month? And so here I am, get the GBP sequence across the board on monthly time frame. This is the highest that I can get. So I was here GBP cat looking for this because of this give me alert. The other one is not giving me any alert yet, only GBP cat. So I target on this. That's how I get here. Let's look across the board one by one, single chart. Let's see how this give. Okay, that's sell market. This guy is still intact, so this be aware of this level. So far, sideways market. We go quick. Euro is something else. That euro is strong. It's the buyer market, but not yet changing direction. It's no higher high. Start to be have these two major key line level and this, and sideways market, even though it's show there's a lot of buyer interesting to move the price up, but it's first time, second time, third time, many times they touch this level, they've been pushing down. So that mean long enough they don't go, they're not interesting, they will go down to get somewhere somewhat down here the price. So I will keep my, at this moment let's use this and put it back. I try to put grid on, show grid. Okay, that's grid. I put just to guide me to put this alert. So the grid is good to see. If they're gonna come and touch this pivot. Is that far to ask? But I think that's a very good price for buyer. Might like that. So that's alert line. Okay, that's in. Now let's put, if they were coming up and break this and dashing out and they want to go back, I still say this is gonna be somewhere they're gonna test. So here, alert. So this area, it's gonna be a long forever. I don't know how long they're gonna take time to get there, but at least I put something there. Be interesting. So far sideways market at this level where we are. Okay, just a detail. We have to put the grid away. It's disturbed my eyes. Show grid no more. So I got this in, and then next pair, Swiss EVP, Swiss franc. Swiss franc always strong from the here. Break this guy. Coming down since then, he never been break. Leg 1, leg 2, and leg 2 cannot go to the leg 3, and then that's the equation to think about. That's a weekly seller market. GBP Swiss franc, very weak GBP. Next, GBP New Zealand. New Zealand is weak than GBP, so GBP can push the price up, but really look back, this guy responsible. He take one go, small hicks up, almost see nothing for a monthly. So this is quite strong move down, and to go up there takes time, and they're inching it up. First level, break through the first level, come to this level, the last front before the real guy is being taken out. So this is monthly for the GBP's New Zealand. GBP weak again, New Zealand. Next one is GBP Aussie. GBP Aussie is sideways market on top of the range. It's about to break out from the range to the north. If he don't break through this guy, he won't go anywhere. So this probably pull back for the seller to sell. Keep eye on that. Next, GBP JPY. Isn't that? Yeah, GBP JPY is a big range sideways market. The buyer is tried the not desperate enough, not strong candle that we would put in that word. No interesting to push the price to move very quick. It's like no performance. Once it reached to this, of course, what happened? Seller step push the price down again to where it was, and then inching up. The buyer and the seller do nothing. They're taking a break since they've been in fight for the big move, so they storage the energy, and the buyer start first, break out for the first small range inside of the big range target to get to the next high level, and then they get the first high level and bridge and just pull back, and one arrow or pivot said okay, the price will go up, but you don't trust him yet. This may be something that you have to wait for more confirmation. This is monthly. Predict this monthly candle with doji and everything on top of the range. this guy is still not taking out, and this should be a better side if this were a range you sell from the top, and that's what I'm looking for. But GBP JPY, sell from the top, sell GBP, that means GBP is come to a weakening. According to the Japanese government, will not let the Japanese yen become more weak. This is detail I just peek on the weekly. Japanese government start just one hiccup. They maintain buying still, not yet taking over. This guy, give me here and show me your strength. Both party. It's too shallow to say it's a good discount price, and it's just one time testing. One time, test one, test two. If this is test two, why? Where is the breakthrough down here? Not yet. So this is like the test for the buyer. Right? They come up this far, and test of the seller just a little bit strong, which is good. Will make people realize that the markets will turn to the seller side very soon. So the buyer don't need to wait for so long time when they touch here. This area, this one and this one, have to be aware. So that's where I looking for the JPY thing. That's still need to give more discount price. Don't be so expert. GBP CAD monthly, next one. GBP CAD is like in the middle of the squeeze. Okay, whoever come into here, you will get squeezed, and it's not a good price to buy or sell, because where you're gonna put your stop loss and your take profit, it's right in the middle here. So nothing yet for GBP. Give more clearly, more confirm.